Good morning, good day, good evening, or good night. Wherever you are in this world, welcome to my channel. Today we'll go over how to use social media to find news and look for trends in the cryptocurrencies market. We'll start by looking at Twitter, and I'll open up my Twitter feed over here. You can see Cointelegraph, Golem, and Vitalik show up right away. Right here, Cointelegraph. Let's just look at the first tweet that shows up about an hour ago. It said that venture capital investments in the blockchain companies have exceeded 40% of the 2017 total. Currently, we're in the first quarter of the year, and we've already done more than 40% of last year, which is always a good sign. If we click on the link here, my Brave browser opens right up, which is on the blockchain. It's a great browser to have, and you can take a look at the news. We'll go into news in more detail later on, but we can take a look at this chart where it shows the amount of money and deals that were made in 2012 through today, year to date. You can see in 2012, not too many. They kind of keep on growing here. About $500 million were invested in 2014, with a little bit under 260 deals that amount to this 500 or so $1 million. Last year, there were a little bit under 325 deals that are amounted for a little under $1 billion that were invested by venture capitalists in the blockchain. And this year so far, we don't have as many deals so far with regards to how much money has been put in, but there has been around $40 million, which I think is a little bit higher than 40%, and which is a great sign. It means there's less deals and more money put into it. It means the space is growing. Feel free to take a look at this. Talks a little bit about the ledger. Here's the top investors in recent venture funds. There's all those named. Um, which countries have done some of the backing? So the majority has been in the United States. After that is a mixture of everything besides the United States: the UK, Singapore, Switzerland, and those that are unknown. So I guess you can put these two into one category, which would actually make up the majority. And yeah, so let's go on and exit out of this and go on to another website that I love to check out. It's called Solium, solium.io. This is their logo. Make sure you're on the right website. Also, make sure that you're following the right people on here. I'll show you how to do that here in a moment. But on this website, you can see that the cryptocurrencies are ranked not in respect to their market capitalization, but in respect with the social volume and social sentiment that they're getting in the last 24 hours. You can see here Bitcoin has got almost 16,000 points, whether that's tweets, posts, or anything else about it in social media. I'm not completely sure how they rank, how Solium does their ranking, but it's number one by a long shot. Next closest is Ethereum with about a third of that, and Bitcoin Cash with a little bit under 2,000. Here you can see the price change of each of the cryptocurrencies, and right over here is the social volume change. In other words, how has this number changed in the past 24 hours? So Bitcoin has decreased in the amount of publicity it's been getting on social media by 13%, but the sentiment, which is positivity of the chatter, if you will, in social media, has increased by 13%. Here's a social volume trend chart, which is a visualization of what's been going on as far as posts are concerned. I guess it's just volume, so it doesn't have any sentiment tied in, but this is just pure numbers. Um, another way that you can check out the correct social media accounts associated with each cryptocurrencies. Let's take Ripple for example. You can go on their social over here, and hopefully CoinMarketCap has done their homework, so we don't have to do it. And here is their official Twitter. You can click on that and follow them. Another thing that I like to check out every once in a while, which I found a great correlation with the capitalization and the market sentiment actually, is Google Trends. If you type in Google Trends in your browser or Google search, it'll show you this Google Trends uh, website. Type in Bitcoin over here, and it'll show you the last screen that I just had up. You can see here that uh, over the past 12 months, with given a percentage, 100 being the highest point, which was in December, you can see about, roughly about 5% of the highest point was searched for. Bitcoin was searched for. You see here in on December 17th, where the market was looking for the Bitcoin the most. I guess people were most interested in Bitcoin. And if we look over here to the Bitcoin price at that time in a 1 year chart, you can see that December 18th was its peak. Here, December 17th was the peak of this. So once price got up, for some reason the trend was that search also went up at that point. And yeah, so the charts are pretty similar, which is very interesting. Here, the trend is going down right now, but the chart's going up. So we'll only see what that's going to bring us here in the near future. If this decides to go back down, or it'll keep on going up, or if this will go on rising, or it'll keep on going down. Maybe people have stopped fearing and stopped searching for Bitcoin, given that the price is going up. People are feeling a little bit better about their investments, and they've stopped looking for it. When you're scared and when you've got fear of your investment going down, you're constantly looking for what's going to happen. When is Bitcoin going to go back up? When it's gonna make that next parabolic move to the moon? But maybe people are saying, okay, it'll do it right now. So let's give it a little bit of a break from searching. But yeah, this covers pretty much what I like to do as far as social media is concerned. You're obviously on YouTube since you're watching this video. That's also a great way to search for what's coming up in the cryptocurrency world. So we'll end it here.